Distractions, distractions, distractions.
So to keep distractions at a minimum when I'm working online, I like to throw my phone onto my bed because my bed is a no-go zone during my school day, meaning that only on very special circumstances will I go onto my bed or will go near my bed, because as soon as I'm near my bed, I'm like, I'm done with school, which is not a great thing, especially if it's early on in the day. So throwing away my phone onto my bed so that I can still see it, I can still get the notifications if I need to, but it's a little bit too far away for me to just immediately reach it every time I get a notification, really helped me.
So with my distractions during online learning versus in-person learning, my phone is definitely the biggest one. It's so convenient, like you can just pick it up and get sucked into TikTok and all of a sudden it's been a couple hours and you haven't gotten any work done. And that's like still something that I struggle with when I'm doing my homework after in-person school, is actually like committing to doing it and putting the distractions away. But during online learning, when I was home all day like that, it was definitely even more difficult. I think that in person, you have like the threat of a consequence if you're on your phone in class, but at home, you don't have that threat of consequence, so you kind of just have to self-moderate.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to keep the distractions and the phone away. That was probably something I struggled the most on. So I'd recommend, I learned this right at the very end, but I just have to turn it off or turn it on Do Not Disturb and leave it in a different room. I couldn't even have it on the same table, otherwise I would get distracted. But yeah, that's definitely probably one of the hardest parts, especially at home. You know, you have all your stuff, you're comfortable, it's easy just to drift off and whatever it is. So that's where, you know, not studying in my room and studying in the living room came into play, because in the living room, you know, there's just the couch, the table, you know, pictures, where in my room there's, you know, the nice comfy bed I want to take my nap on and all the books I want to read and stuff like that. So kind of separating yourself from the distractions is definitely key.